Hello, it's Gat Carter here with another episode of Oxygen Not Included, and I'm sure this one won't be me doing too much at once and not getting anything done. Never happened in the past. I've got stuck some insulated tile here to hopefully stop this heat from transferring in. I think this is where it's mainly coming from, just this bit here. So you want to get rid of that. I did switch around the... well, I've built this one off camera. But I think I can now modify this one. I want to deliver... So what do we want? I want to deliver... for... hold on. 2, 3, 4. So you can get that and you can get that. So that'll be a loader, and we want our receiving one to go there as well, and they can both access. Yeah, so we'll basically, I don't think they block each other in terms of view. They shouldn't. So we've got a loader and unloader, so basically the dirt will be put on the conveyor rail through to them. So they'll auto do the dirt and they'll pick up any of the wood and they'll pick up the shells or any meat that drops. So duplicants shouldn't have to do anything except the grooming, which is the only thing we want them to... No, tell you what, we'll have the station there. That's furniture, not stations. And yeah, that'll do. Better. Gold. Is that of... No, gold. Oh, do we have enough? Yeah, we do now. We are running out of gold a little bit because I've been using it a lot. But we should be able to get some more soon. And what do we want? Station grooming there. I don't want to do the hatches quite yet. I'd like a bit more of a food supply, but we'll get to that. I've hooked up the... not yet, I haven't. Get those done. The natural gas now to go... Where is it? The natural gas. And you two need to be done as well. Please? Are you angry? No, no one there is angry. I'll get that bridge done. I've done... This is for the hydrogen. That's just for carbon dioxide, because the reason I've got that there... Why can you not go? Is I need to pump some more carbon dioxide into here. Because we've basically removed it all from this area, there is not much in there. You also need to get done. So I'm just going to pipe out the rest of the ethanol that is in just these pipes, because there's no more room left in this bit, because these things aren't being used anymore. So I think what I'll do is... I don't really want to spill any of it, but I suppose... Not sure. What we might do actually is do an intake on that, and then we can just run those with whatever power we've got. So let's disable the buildings on a 9. Yeah. That'll get rid of that. We got lots of lumber because we're just using petroleum. We can use the ethanol once we start using more power. Now I've set up initially the pumps up here. Have I got... No, you know what? I think it's time to use iron ore. Get you pumping. Set up those pumps to pump out. Now what I do want to do is connect this to automation, so it stops pumping if it's above 2000. Pump out. Yeah, so we'll get that done. We got the piping here done. This one is going to be natural gas. That's a natural gas filter. This one is the hydrogen filter. And that one will be... Now, can they get to these things? Or if I put them in positions where they can't? No. Won't go. Once you're done. No, you don't matter much. You do that. Yeah, it's already got your hydrogen, your natural gas, and you're going to be chlorine. Chlorine, and then I'm just going to pump the rest of it out. And what we need to do is close off this area. Get off our butts and do that. So, how do I want to do it? Probably here, and we'll just go up there. And we go across that, and we'll deconstruct these. And do that. And also, we'll get rid of those two, which will do that. Now, get that on a 7, because everything's 7. Alright, so we'll close off that area, and then we're going to start pumping out this stuff. I do need to power it now. What was I going to do for power? I had a plan, and then I changed it. Let's start putting in large transformers, and I'll start using the conductive wire. Might have to make sure I don't chew through too much of the refined iron, but we do that. And we also need the power hooked up there. Now these ones don't matter yet. You trapped it with the door. Right, so you can go as well. Get those two done up. Now, obviously, there's a bit of stuff here, but we'll sort out this mess another day. It will slowly leak in here, and it will slowly go down to the bottom, so we can sort it out when it goes to the bottom. Hey, look what you're doing. We have a ton of... Yeah, we got a ton of this. We're not going to be short of petroleum anytime soon, especially when we've still got... occasional hydrogen and bouts of natural gas. Oh, you're already pumping. Now, can you? You probably can't be yeah. Unreachable build. Go there. And we still need to power these via this mechanism. Yeah, don't generate oxygen. Oxygen's been on and off. We've still got a lot in the base. There's oxygen everywhere. So just because we're not generating enough or we're consuming more, I'm not that fussed about it. So down here, what I've done is I've got the liquid pumping before. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pipe the polluted water up. I'm gonna filter it just in case and put whatever it filters out. I'm just gonna stick in these ones, just so it's away. What I want. We don't have to worry about temperature, so what we can do is... that was all on 8. I really want it on 8. This is more of a 5 job. Meaning get to it when you can. Alright, so what we'll do is... you go there. Oh, that's the other thing we need to do. Where is the pipe? Copy. There was too much. Oh look, there's none in there now. Too much polluted water. So This is broken. I'm going to change it. What's it got? 263 kilograms of steam. So this thing... yeah, well, certainly working. It generates too much steam. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm just going to get rid of this wall. I'm going to get rid of all that. Get rid of this, and basically I'm just going to have like a little pool of water here. I'll turn that off because I want to get rid of the steam. A pool of water here, and I'm just going to have it cooling pipes on this side and just have the steam go across and cool down. I will need to change out of ethanol to do that because it's just going to heat up too quickly. Ended up breaking the pipe, so I'll switch it to something that's probably not as effective, but will still do the job. Alright, so we've done... all of this can go. We've got rid of... I can't get rid of you without destroying that. There we go. We've now got rid of the natural gas generators. That was the last thing that was generating... You can probably go, to be honest, and we'll get rid of you. And I'll get rid of you. And get rid of you. That was the last thing generating. Seeing that we are... Oh, go here now. No, what do you got? So you go in. We could put more... No, we're not going to put more coolant in. We can get rid of that. We might need to get rid of this. Might need to get rid of the water for this one because we don't need this here really. We're going to open up all of this and drop all of the carbon dioxide down to the base. We'll get rid of this and open up that door and that stuff. And I'll probably... There is a steam vent here, which obviously I'll need to... new day. Figure out how I'm going to use. So I'll probably just drag it along here, I think. And that way we don't have to worry about another exit. There'll just be two exits. Have one on the left, one on the right. We'll get a whole bunch of suits there. And we can have separate areas where we'll do the tubes too, maybe. So have we got this up? Yes. So this shouldn't... I don't think there'll be an issue anytime soon. Because all there is oxygen, natural gas, and carbon dioxide. So all of those have an exit on them. There's nothing else coming in. Oh, hold on. Carbon dioxide. Did I do... Oh, that was supposed to be carbon dioxide. Chlorine I'm dumping back in. Alright, so we want to get that done. 1 and 8. Yeah. I'm going to get that done. We will need to... What do we got? And the other thing we'll do is change this to priority 7. That's priority 8. Just so, because we will get, I'm assuming we'll get carbon dioxide. Yeah. So that needs to be done. Do it, is it? Ooh, someone's very stressed. Who's stressed? Frankie, why are you stressed? Stress. Frankie, why have you not got... So you got the Great Hall. If I lost... What'd I do? Rooms. Yep. I lost that room. I'll see if this works. I might want to drop it down to here, actually. I think that'll be a better spot for it. Let's put that back. Maybe not on that priority. Get that done. I know it's good. So this door can be open at all times, but do we have our room back, or was it not enough? Oh, there we go. That's better. Alright, so that should help that stress. Alright, so how's that? Are we going to get carbon? Yeah, there we go. Alright, what are you doing? You shouldn't be... yeah. Sorry. Oh, because I destroyed the automation for those. But, yeah, they should not be pumping out stuff. They're just pumping oxygen into this blooming thing. Yeah. I will have to eventually take care of that oil, but I've got a little bit. It's fine. Alright, so there'll be a little bit that these ones are pumping, not much, so that'll get rid of that. So there's a lot of piping gone from that one. Alright, so this one I think is the filter, but I'd almost say this one is of no use either, because we can now just drop gases down to the bottom. We can get rid of you two. So you're staying. You can go. That's staying. Wait, where's water? Oh, I don't know what you stepped in. Obviously you stepped in something. No. I was going to say, what are they doing in suits inside the base? But they're not technically inside the base. Alright, so carbon dioxide's there. That carbon dioxide will probably fill up. I suspect. We'll see. Alright, so I think that'll slowly sort itself out. We're mostly pumping... Go away, resources. Mostly pumping carbon dioxide at this point, which is fine. That's what I wanted. Because I want the carbon dioxide to come down into here. And you can see this is slowly building up to be carbon dioxide again. That is good. Oh, you only got 2 in there. Whoop. New day. Tony do not really like new days. Yeah, that's cool. So that'll pump, and we've got the... What do? You're just pumping out. So once it gets enough pressure, it'll start getting rid of the oxygen. And polluted oxygen. Oh, it's got polluted oxygen. That's unfortunate. That's right, we've got a deodorizer here. Hopefully that'll get rid of the polluted oxygen when it comes out. Doesn't really matter. I don't think there's any germs even attached to it. No. It's clean polluted oxygen, so it's good. 220 steam. Yeah, we need to just get rid of this whole pump thing. Do... what? Basically do something here. Have you got something to land on? Yeah. Deconstruct you. And we'll just run pipes just up and down here. But we will need another cooling mechanism for that. In the meantime, yeah, this has got water coming in. And that'll cool it down, and that'll let that open up. So if you can get rid of enough steam, or cool down enough steam, then you can get rid of enough heat, I suppose. So we should probably need to get rid of this chlorine because we got far too much of it. So we need a nice open area we can dump it in. Like here. This is a fairly large area that we can dump stuff in. So if we just wanted to get rid of a whole bunch of chlorine temporarily, we probably wouldn't do it like that. Fix it up later. No, I can't go there. No. There. We're just going to dump it there and deal with it later. Now I am running out of... Yeah, I'm running out of iron, and that's because I'm converting it all to steel. You need to go. And we need to dig into you and dig up you, please. But yes, I'm running out of iron. Oh, there's another one here as well. Hold on. Dig up you, please. So that should give him something to do. It's not good. Hold on. Go there, go there. We might have to look at, not that, digging up more. And what we'll do is just do ladders here, and dig up all of that. Hopefully without getting anyone trapped and killed. Oh, that's the other thing I need. I need another dupe that is medical. I just made May medical. I only give May another one as well, but having a doctor one, or one that actually likes doctoring, is probably something I want to do. Yep, you're fine. Alright, so what have we got? Gas reservoir, go there. Alright, so we need to dig up some more iron. If we're using our rust a bit more, it would probably help. But we're not. So let's dig up you. We'll continue that on, and we'll dig into you. Where else? Oh, this is a nice bit of iron. Let's go dig all of that. So that should get us a bunch more. Can you reach? I don't know if they'll be able to reach. They should be able to reach everything with that. That should be getting us more. 1, 2, 3, 4. More iron. Nope. New day. New day. You go there. That'll take care of the iron problem temporarily. We are getting a little bit more from... Really? I might uproot all of that. They're just wasting dirt, basically, doing that. So all of you can go, and we'll put you in a better spot. What we want to do is... I go like that. Now, I don't think it's going to... What are we doing? Iron. It's going to cause it to burn out. We don't need you anymore. So, I'll tell you what. All of that power can go. And what we might do is... Once this is hooked up, I'll disconnect it. And I'll see what other power we've got. So I can... I should know. You're a mess. So where do you go? Oh, hold on. So you're just in there. So I can deconstruct... Yeah, I can deconstruct that one. I don't know where you go. You don't go anywhere that's relevant anymore. Actually, I don't think this goes anywhere that's relevant. Because that one's not being used anymore. Alright, this one, I'll leave this here for the second. I'll move it when I get around to moving it. Ooh, you got diamonds. But we don't need to store diamonds anymore. We'll just leave them in the base. So 7, 7, 7. Let's get that done, and then we can start. Yeah, it's pretty close. We'll do some... For what it's worth, we'll do a couple of pictures here just to try to help the decor, because this is going to have that heavy watt wire, and that's not going to be pretty. Now, you like doctoring, operating... I mean, I wanted a doctor, but I don't think I have any spare seats. Oh no, you're unassigned. Yeah, so we have got the spare seats. We could. That's still a great hall, isn't it? Yeah. We've got the seats. And we can. I mean, we can make the bed. Do we just want to? No, no. Let's do you there. Yeah, you need to uproot. You're locked off. Do we just want to... You won't have somewhere to sleep straight away. We'll get you, and you can be our doctor. And you can operate stuff. So you can do doctoring, and then you can operate machinery when you're not doing doctoring. Yeah, I reckon. Shame. Yeah, decreased bathroom speed is a bit annoying, but that's fine. That was probably getting 20 duplicates, I assume. Ooh. Actually, I'm not going to give you bedside manner. You can be a backup doctor, mate. Sort of when our... let's put you on better construction. Yeah, so you're just going to be doctoring. Doctor and tinkering. Actually, we can make you doctor and then mechatronics engineer. That's probably a good combination. Why are you too hot? Now these things use phosphorite. How much phosphorite have we got? I have got another one of these Weezeworts. 56 tons of it. I reckon that is enough to whack in a farm tile here, and we'll put in the Weezewort. Assuming we've got a wart. Yeah, we got one. So we'll do that. I didn't get everything done I wanted to, but we have got... We've not got this in place yet. Yeah. We need that, we need that. What I might do is just do that. And then I'll connect up the other side, and I'll start connecting up the other things. No, not deconstruct. Wart seed. Cool that down.